Well, heads up, folks, especially those in Texas, and this could branch out across the whole country here. They are using US Marshals now, specifically in Houston, to arrest people who aren't paying their federal student loan debt. This is shocking, and there has to be a better way. When they're taking one of the strongest arms of law in the land, the US Marshals, they can hop on a plane and they have jurisdiction almost anywhere they go. They're using them to track down students out here that have bought in to the lie that you got to go to college and rack up all this debt to get out and get a good job, to get out and find that you have no job to get. It's a big sham for the most part. 20% get out and find the jobs that they were initially wanting to get, while the other 80% are stuck in this misery, owing these loans, not able to get a job. Right, and then facing jail time because they can't get a job that they thought was going to be there to pay it all off. Trust me, a lot of these people have good intentions. They would want to do the right thing, but when they can't, when they have no opportunity, it becomes a trap. And to send U.S. Marshals after men and women that are trying to better their lives is ridiculous. It shows how low they're willing to go here in this country, and what they're willing to do to squeeze every penny out of Americans. Now, do you think that half these students out there would even attempt to take a federal loan if they knew that the cops would come knocking down the road looking for them? That's something you might want to factor into your equation of the future of your life. If you're getting ready to go 8 years into college somewhere and more than half of it's being paid off by federal loans or some kind of student loan, you better think twice, folks. The trap just gets deeper and deeper every day. And the police state growing larger and larger every day. And some of you men and women out there that took an oath to defend this country, there's going to be a day where you're standing, where the line is drawn right in front of your toes, and you're going to have a choice to make. And it's here any second now. Whether you want to keep listening to the orders of the goons up top to make you punish your own people, or you're going to wake up and you're going to start defending those people. And I know. It's always the excuse, well, I have to get a paycheck too. I got to feed my family. Well, what are you going to do when Obama orders the next crew to go into your neighborhood and they show up at your home while you're gone on the other side of the state doing the same thing to another family? But you don't care because it's not your family. Well, guess what? The other guy that's going through your home is not going to care because it's not his family. So how do you feel now? It's going to happen to all of you. And you idiots that want to stand with the beast and not with your people, you're going to fall. It will eat you alive inside if you have any bit of consciousness or soul. Anyhow. And I know some of you out there have none of that. You're heartless, you're greedy, you care not, and you'll just kick in the damn door and start shooting on orders. This is what we are up against in this country. And I know there's good, righteous men and women out there that take the oath too. But at this point, you better start standing up. If you're out there, we are outnumbered, it seems, in this country, in this world, when it comes to good people versus the evil. And we are never going to get anywhere if we stay divided and if they keep these tactics up. I mean, how would you all feel if your child that tried everything in life to get ahead and to do the right thing, went to college, busted their tail, did everything they were asked to do, but got out and they just could not get the job? They've been looking for years now to get that job. They can't find it. They can't land the job. They may have to take a job at freaking Walmart or something just to try to skate by after they spent all these years with this education. Now they have a PhD in what? Can't get a job? A couple $100,000 in debt? And now the feds are knocking at your door. What do you do? Sounds like a big trap to me. Don't you think? And I don't think that any of the students out there should have to suffer through this. Having U.S. Marshals coming to hunt them down. There has to be a better way. You know? That's where it sits, folks. Just wanted to make people well aware of what they're doing here. I'll leave links, and until next time, it's been Dabu7.